still dealing with the PTSD responses and neurological discomfort and all of that stuff. I'm sorry to hear that. But I have something that can help you. It was a protocol that I put into place for my own life. So by all means, if it doesn't work for you, then I hope you find something that does. But this did work for me. Before I started doing the neurological work to rewire the system that was sending all kinds of crazy fight or flight signals, I started putting little protocols in place. And one of them was to make sure I was in a place of safety. Like, I started this in my car because I could lock the doors and I could see around me. I had mirrors to look and I had a 360 view of my surroundings. Very important. I would then make sure my back was all the way up against the seat, so I was consciously feeling like I had my back protected. And then I would go through this mantra. There's no one trying to harm me. There's no one trying to hurt me. There's no one trying to harm my family. There's no one trying to hurt my family. The most important things when trying to deal with the overload of PTSD. The second protocol that I put into place after creating a mantra for myself and putting myself in a position of safety and certainty in order to go through the mantra was to think in terms of the percentage of reality. I really like this one, which is, what is the actual percentage that somebody within the environment that you're in is an actual threat, is an actual problem, is going to actually bring conflict? What's the amount in your life that you walk through the world and actually discover conflict? It's actually very little, if any at all. Now, of course, if you're looking for it, you'll probably find it more often than not, but it's like a 1 to 5% chance that there's actually somebody within the space that you're consuming that is an actual threat. So do this when you go through the grocery store. Next time you go to the grocery store, because you know that's where those triggers start coming up. Understand that the percentage of the reality that somebody is within that store that is actually harmful is very, very low, like 5 or 10%. It's never zero. But because it's never zero, you can lean on the confidence of the fact that you probably, if you have the type of traumatic stress that I have, then you probably have the capability to actually do something about that situation if it does arise. So lean on your confidence and understand that, like, it's probably not real. The situation is probably not real. You're just allowing yourself to get caught up in your imagination because you do have experience, and for that I'm sorry, but you don't have to continue living with so much dismay. Become elite and find somebody to be kind to today.